All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Val? Thanks for being here as soon as the stream starts. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Man, I had off today, but it feels like the day is just starting for me. Like, I did not go to sleep until like 5 in the morning, and I woke up around I woke up once around like 8 and then again around like 11, and then I finally got up, I think around like 12:30. So I've just kind of been doing nothing the whole day, but that was the whole point of me taking these days off, so I'm kind of happy with it. But yeah, we're playing some Atomic Picnic today. What an interesting name. It's a very colorful game. Very friendly sort of oh, there's an update too. It's a very interesting looking game. I hope you enjoy it. I keep in mind that this is an alpha. That's all I'll say. Like, keep in mind that this is very much an alpha playtest. Supposedly they're coming to early access in September, like as a full launch. But you can play the early access alpha test up until the 10th. So I know this wasn't like one of the games I said I was going to be streaming, but I didn't expect another playtest, to be completely honest. I think they literally announced this yesterday, and it went live yesterday. Let me see. No, okay, so they announced it the 4th, but I figured it, and it started the 4th, but I found it out yesterday. So there's a couple new characters, because I think in the first playtest there's literally just one character and 2 weapons. They've added a few new characters and a few new weapons. So we're gonna check it out. I played like 15 minutes yesterday, so I still very much don't really know much of what's going on or what's in the game. But yeah, no problem for missing streams. I know they've kind of been all over the place and kind of been, not maybe your favorite games to watch, so I understand. No worries. But I do really enjoyed this system of like posting what game, like posting a little heads up in the Discord, and I'm going to be posting it on Twitter as well, for like what game I'm going to be streaming that day and stuff, to give people like a heads up, but also like not stress myself out too much about like having a schedule or something. I do like this system quite a bit. I think it's a good mix of the two. So let's do it. Also, I'm not sure if people have noticed, but I did away with the old transition that was using the like monsterish logo. I got rid of that because I'm probably not going to be using that logo like full time. It might be like a seasonal sort of thing. So we'll see. All right, gameplay. There we go. Close out of this music. So there's really like no settings in this game. You have graphics low, you got graphics high. That's literally it. It's literally it. There's no like keybinds that you can change. Volume, I'm gonna turn up a little bit. It seems kind of quiet, does it not? What is volume? Like, is this just master volume and music and sound effects? So this should. We're just gonna turn it up a little bit. So I will have to get you, like, right now this is probably not how I would prefer to have my keybinds. Like E to interact, for example, versus F to throw a grenade. I probably have those switched. But so this is the first map. I think this is the only map in the play test right now. And before we actually start, this is just kind of like a playground, basically. Or this might be a separate map, it's just like a playground. Sort of test abilities, like an obstacle course. I don't think there's fall damage. Not sure. So you can see it as shift, I have this dash. For my jump ability, I have like this grappling hook thing. And I think the shift and the dash share the same cooldown, as you can see in the bottom left there, or bottom right. So if I do that, that'll also use one. So I think we can hold up to 3 charges of those. And then F, we have a pretty normal grenade. Oh, it kind of like shatters actually. And then Q, we like pick a target area and we go to it and explode. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily like an ultimate just because it is just still on a cooldown, but that's what we're working with here. And you can see like none of this is like, we can just phase through this stuff. What's down here? Okay, it's just an actual way down. The character's doing like a fucking T-pose. Like you can see this is still very much an alpha. There's like no textures to this. Very interesting. Like all of it, you can just hide in this. Okay. So yeah, actually let me show you. So we have 4 characters that we can unlock. Not sure how to unlock them or anything like that. Music is a little strange. Yeah, I agree. So we start with the assault rifle, and we got grenade launcher. Is the audio pretty loud, or is it quiet? Still sounds a little quiet too. Grenade launcher, shotgun, grenade. So there's 4 different types of grenades, 5 different weapons, 4 different playable characters. So let's just get in and start. So this second stage is locked. I will say, for coming out in early access in September, it does seem like this game's a little rough around the edges, but this is probably definitely a, you know, like a early version. On device activation, inflict stacks of Doom enemies. Doom stacks detonate and deal damage. The higher fall, chase firepower, second. So I think there's a time limit on you choosing a perk there. So I had to read those pretty quick. I'm not sure what happens if you just completely run out of time there. This game has a quick reload functionality. So I think right now the only thing you can do is this main objective, which is like kill 200 enemies and then that'll spawn the boss. You're dashing through. Would-be damage would heal you instead. Bullets have a chance to explode on hit. It's piercing to your shots. That seems really nice. Oh, we already got the explodey boys. Gotta be careful of that. Got some weepers. So this game does ramp up. Like it gets progressively harder and harder, like Risk of Rain. Enemies mostly constantly spawning. Those are like the orange ones are like ammo drops, which is interesting because you could just reload. There's not limited ammo, so that's interesting. But I do see, actually probably not, because I see them in the top right. I'm not sure what that means. So like I reload with like more damaging bullets or something. No, they stay up there. So I have 15 or whatever shard that is. Okay, there's almost certainly no ball damage. Yeah, this is a 4-player co-op. And there are like healing shrines and item shrines and stuff too that we can find around here. Zone has spawned offerings, so you should be able to look up in the sky and see these things here. So this is like a shop. Fire rate, 20 HP health bonus, Curio upgrade, damage bonus. I'm gonna take the damage. I had to sacrifice 20 health there for that. It is a little slow to heal. Each of the healing gems that drop, the green ones, only heal 10. There's no melee. It looks like if you reload if you're not shooting for a bit, so those gems look like some currency. Okay, so maybe there's a different shop. I picked the minigun one before, and I think it killed me. We got some bigger enemies spawning now. More armory dudes. Still nothing too bad right now, though. These ghosts will kind of hover around me and do some damage. I just like popping these. What's in them? Yeah, so I don't know what this currency is. The environmental awareness is definitely something to get used to. And we use our alt. I'm sure I'm just gonna end up calling it that because it's bound to Q and feels like my strongest ability. But honestly, sometimes the grenade, just the basic grenade, feels stronger. I'll say if we run out of like content, seeing as though you know, this is early access, probably switch over to some gunfire. Damage per second. Sure, I'll take some buff. Hold on, I'll get the link for you. Yeah. Oh, you can't pause it. Damn, suddenly we're at like half health. Okay, so when I get that reload off, I do more damage. That's a big boy. It was a weird link though. I'm sure if you search up Atomic Pigment, it was a weird link. It was like OTK/AP. It's like otk.to/AP or something like that. Yeah, I figured it was close enough to gunfire, and I just want to play some more gunfire. The last build that I did was extremely fun. I still got a couple other characters to check out there. If I like get back into gunfire, there's 2 characters that I can buy. I was gonna hold off on doing that for now. I'm not sure what the purple ones are either. Small chance of recovering health? Hell yeah. Yeah, there it is. Final Sloth. Thank you for the link post there. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I will take any form of healing. That's nice. I think it's mainly these guys I gotta worry about right now. And I think over there's a healing shrine. Which I'll take right now. What do I do? Destroy. Oh yeah, it's raining heals. Nice. So these guys were the tough guys that ended my run before, those dudes. We're almost halfway though to the 200. Gotta watch out for these boys though. What are the purples? Did I just get more experience or something? Realize I didn't spawn bullets around that station center point. Create a sound wave that deals damage around you. More bullet damage or sound? It does 30 damage. We'll try them out. We'll try out these different weapons. Yeah, these guys will just follow you. Pretty buff. So I think the purple are just like bigger XP shards. Oh. See what I mean? They will just follow you. Try to kill that guy before he moves. Watch out for them orbs. I do think the assault rifle is the most basic and probably the lowest damage. Like, it's, you know, just something to get you going. Interested to see what the other weapons are like. Okay. 4% chance. I don't know how much healing we get for the kill, though. Gotta stay moving, because I feel like those guys appear behind me. I don't know if they have like a crit slot. Reverse the train. Okay, now we got like yellow-green versions of them. I'm scared. Let's go around the map a little bit, see if there's like maybe a shop or something we can find. We're getting some kind of currency. Not throw that very far. Another healing shrine. We don't exactly need that yet. I'm not sure if the shrines go away if you don't use them. Yeah, those are just big XP things. 20 plus 20 damage. Nah, we don't want the minigun one. 8% chance of a critical hit. Okay. I'm starting to come around to like the whole like weapon crit builds and stuff. Very important. Oh shit. Got purple gems up here. The health. It's 2 health crystals. Is purple always health? Seems strange. Yeet. I again did not throw that very far. Bye. Flying guys are back. Oh, we got some healing gems up there. Get them. Nah, we probably... Yeah, let's do that second. Oh. Oh my god, what was that? Screen effects right there. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I got stuck in them. Okay, that's not very epic. Let's check out this healing shrine. Some currency on the way. Got the key, nice. And seems to be pretty, like, you can run it pretty well, I think. Actually, that being said, I'm only getting 50 FPS. Healing shrine going. And let's just stay in this while we fight some things. In before it heals them. See the teddy bear. Purifying area around you that deals damage for something. Shock your enemies. Chance to shoot a volley of bullets. I'm interested to see what happens if I just don't choose something in time, but I don't want to miss out on something. What is this? It's a secret. I'm in the tree. Alright, we only got 40 enemies left to go for the objective. There's the offerings right there. I hope it's off of money and not health again. What are the red ones? We'll try the Doom stacks. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but... Okay, this is health again. Get a health bonus. 100 out of 120 max health. Okay. Yo, Akira, what's up, man? It's been a while. All I had to do was hit you up on the Snapchat. Well, I guess you hit me. How you been, man? Downloading both this and Gunfire in case you're going to stream again. Yeah, Gunfire honestly might become like one of the main games of my stream going forward. There's a lot that I want to do with that. Ow. Okay. Chilling currently at work. Where do you work again? You work at like a doctor's office? Kind of medical building. Alright, taking it slow. We only got less than 30 enemies left. Damn, that cleared a lot. We went from like 76 to 86 right there. Chance to explode on hit. Charge yourself by running. Device action spawns bullets around that. I don't know what the reds do. Take out the flying boys. Can't let those guys stack up too much. Critical hit. 40% crit damage. Plus 40% crit damage. Let's get it. Okay, now we're getting some bigger XP stuff. I like it. We're at full health. We're doing all right. What is that? Oh, okay. We did the objective, so that spawns enemy called Little Mac. Okay, I didn't know we were playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Not Brawl. He was not in Brawl. I don't want to be in your aura, please. Get me out of here. You go fast. Holy shit. Killing me now. Oh, he can appear underneath me. Oh! Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the purple actually does. It just seems to slow me. It doesn't actually seem to do damage, but I don't like either of those things. Yeah. That's stocks. That's passive income right there. Oh, I got more items. So what is this currency used for? I haven't found a shop that actually deals with this currency. Magazine size, more health. So these seem to be the same thing. But, I would like to buy them, please. I want to go for damage this time. Yeah. Little Mac seemed to have stayed over here. Optional, honestly. It doesn't really seem to be a big difference between ADSing and not ADSing. Is he stuck? I thought he was supposed to follow me. Oh, there we go. Get away from me. And boom. Okay. I thought that was going to be an explosive finish there, but didn't kill him. Peacetime. I like peacetime. Plus 3% chance. Or is that what it is? That it going up by 3%, or is that what it's going to? Like bullets ricocheting to nearby enemies, and another level up. If it wasn't obvious that I'd like to play one of those games today. Yeah, let's do it. One or both of them, because I might unlock some new stuff here. Shock your enemies and reload. Okay, so what does it mean by peacetime? Just like no enemies, and then we have to kill 300. And then the bigger boss comes in. So I think red are just even larger XP stuff. But then there's also a red currency in the top right. Not sure exactly. Oh, not today though? Okay. Yeah, dude, whenever I wake up, I have really bad allergies. Get some more bullet ricochet chance. Yeah, and whenever I sneeze, dude, my nose like burns. I need to rub it so much. Oops. If I find another shop, I'll probably do another. Okay, we got exploding boys again. Those guys will do a lot of damage. Watch out for them. Let's get that XP. I'll probably do another damage thing before I get another health. I think we're doing okay. Maybe this currency is used for something outside of the run, like unlocking characters or weapons. It does seem strange though that the only shop so far goes off of your health. Especially wonder what the red currency is for. I think we got that for killing the boss. I just really like how colorful this game is. It reminds me a lot of Sunset Overdrive, actually, how colorful it is. So this is made by a small, I think, Portuguese development team. I've been following this game for a couple of months now because I saw Asmongold playing. And it's interesting because it has like over 100,000 wish lists on Steam. But if you check out any of their like promotional stuff, it gets like less than 1,000 views. Interesting. So it doesn't seem like it's off to a good start popularity wise, but some more crit damage. But you never know. We'll say I think the assault rifle is doing better now. There's the little bit of time where I was not sure about the assault rifle. And I know there's like a sniper rifle. I have no idea how you would do well with the sniper rifle against all of these enemies. So there's another shrine somewhere over there. Are you still planning on streaming Hollow Knight, or have you scrapped that idea? Oh, no, I do. I do want to stream that. I do. Increase damage the longer you hold fire. I like it. More damage. Yeah, I'm trying to think about like what I'm most likely to stream throughout the week. My FPS is going down the farther we get into this run. Like, I was getting like 50, now I'm getting 30. Ow, something just did a lot of damage to me. And I'd say probably Gunfire, Late Night Cyberpunk, and I thought there's another game that I've been like wanting to stream a lot more. I'll do some multiverses, but honestly, I'm already kind of not having too much fun with multiverses. Like, it was fun, but it's not something I see myself playing very seriously. Getting access to alpha on their site instead of doing it directly on Steam. Well, you can go on Steam and do like request access, but I didn't do it that way. I got an email about this. Is how I found out that there was another playtest going on. I'm not sure how the request access thing on Steam works. Oh. Was that 2 or 3 of them in there? Yeah. Want to start streaming Hollow Knight. Want to continue streaming some Cyberpunk. Want to keep streaming some Gunfire. And honestly, for like Mortal Kombat streams, I may announce them. Hi, baby. I may announce them, so or I might just like go live and just chill with it. You know, there's like no harm in announcing them, but like when I kind of just want to like do nothing else and just like not talk very much and just focus on getting better at Mortal Kombat, I'll just stream it. Because I do have a few people, especially whenever I seem to stream it over on TikTok, I have some people that come on over to the Twitch chat and get more into it. I know a lot of my existing people aren't super interested in it. We're already at 83 here. Wait until devs want more players. Interesting. Uh-oh. That. Okay, if we can get, because this shop, unless something's different here, is going to want more health out of me. And I'm tempted to take it right now, but I'm also scared. Let's do the health. Let's do the health. Screw what I said earlier. That basically is just a free health upgrade because you get the 20 and it increases it by 20. See, like, even now, I'm like congested. More explosions on hit, please. I would say that was pretty explosive. These guys are the most annoying ones. Look at that. I mean, I did just run right into it. Try to find some more health around here. Oh, it's under. Oh, this is different. Percent chance. Okay. Not sure what that means. Seemed like a luck thing. Usually that's what a dice means, right? Percent chance. Now let's go for damage again. Okay, but we need to focus on getting some of our health back here. And we're still at 70, but I imagine these things are doing more damage to me now. feels different. Some of these enemies even look like gunfire enemies. Please get away from me. That ain't happening. Yeah, as far as I know, right now they're just giving it out to as many people that want it. I don't think there's a limit. God damn. A lot of you floating guys. Okay. I feel like that damage upgrade did not do anything. I feel like I'm doing less damage now. I'm good with these like horde type games, you know. I played a lot of COD Zombies growing up. Good at running away from my problems. Don't have any movement abilities off cooldown. So like hopefully in the future, maybe they'll add some like character levels or something. So they can like reduce the cooldowns on their abilities, maybe get them different abilities, things like that. Like this game has potential. Okay, there's a healing shrine. And there's another item shrine. We're gonna do damage again. Magazine size, but we did not get that. Okay, healing shrine over there. Because I'm sure, as you can see now, like what is in this game, it's pretty rudimentary, but it's good. After this run, we'll have to see how to unlock some of the other characters and weapons. Oh, I gotta take that. It's orange. I don't know if that means it's max upgraded. But I will say, throwing a wrench into stream game plans is the Elden Ring DLC comes out this month. I think the 21st or the 23rd. And I will just be streaming that. That'll, like Elden Ring was, it'll probably be the main thing for a little bit. Hope you enjoy it, but it's been a long time coming. Feel pure. There's another healing shrine. And I'll be starting to make my items you might have missed series again over on TikTok. I'm also surprised there don't seem to be any perks or anything that can like increase the damage of your grenade, increase the damage of your abilities. My frame rate. Definitely some optimization stuff needs to happen here. Like it seems like it runs well, but at the start of this I was getting like 100 FPS. Yeah, not as sophisticated as this one. Ow. What are these white ones? Are these just the biggest XP ones? Let's see. Yes. Okay. Get some more bullet buffs. We're pretty much able to get that fast reload almost every time. And that seems to make the biggest difference in weapon damage. Don't tell me why, but don't ask me why, I probably should have said. Hope this game will have more locations and some form of linear progression instead of survival as long as you can. Right. Yeah, I mean, they show a second locked location. but I don't even think it's like in the play. Like I don't think you can unlock it in this playtest. There's also a couple other FPS roguelikes that I want to get, like RoboQuest. I'd never heard of that game, but apparently it's like overwhelmingly positive. Ow. Alright, let's take another look at that healing shrine, huh? I'm certainly feeling explosive. Oops. We're going off of fast reload stuff. A lot of stuff that procs off of fast reload. Yeah, I would assume more the memory loop because I'm able to handle risk rate 2 stuff when there's a lot of enemies. So I imagine it's something like that. Alright, we're almost 2/3 of the way there. And I wonder if there's another one. Like, honestly, I hope there's not like another boss and I'm like a kill 500 enemies. But, gotta pay attention to when I'm in like the fucking red circle. I'm about to blow up under me. It is actually really easy to level up. Like, you get these level up perks pretty quickly. Oh, 24. Ooh, more healing and more bullets. More damage, please. I almost feel like the fast reload feature needs to be faster. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bar goes pretty slow. Get all this XP over here. Just like that, another level up. Couldn't put it past the game to just have the same thing over and over. Yeah. More sound waves. Either that or just like once you, because like if there's a different boss after this one, which I believe there is because in that gameplay trailer there is like a major boss, like out of either like it keeps looping again or it just ends the game. What's this one? Cooldown reduction. I'll actually take that. I think I need that. Another level up, damn. Purifying area. Okay. Okay. Not sure how much that. Damn, another level up. I already forgot my question. Oh, I wonder how much that reduced my cooldowns by. The level up that I got before the level up that I just got. Shit's happening so fast. Oh, I actually missed time. I think it might be the explosions that I'm doing. Got a lot of explosions now. Okay. Now we are leveling up quick. We're finally getting the level 2 ghosts. Damn. I know I probably passed it up a couple of times. A lot of floaty toys right there. Players get level up at the same time or separately? If separately, does it stop time for everyone? When one player levels up? That's a great question. I imagine... I actually do not know, but I think it would probably be simplest if everyone leveled up at the same time and it paused the game. Like maybe in co-op, it like you work together to fill up the XP bar, and it's just uniform for everybody. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we gotta take out some of these flying dudes. Yeet! In the air. Made me mess up the timing. God damn. Going gold now, baby. Ow. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, probably not anything because, yep, okay, here's the main boss. We're gonna get the health and then die. We're going to go to this healing shrine. We're at 37 HP, of course. Oh, it turned evil. I can't get it. We can only stay inside his range, I think. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, I can just leave. Aw, fuck. We might be fucked, fellas. Might have fucked it. Shield's almost broken. Shield is broken. Toss a couple of those at him. Do the flam. There's a healing shard up here. Oh god, the lag. Oh! I did not mean to fall down here. You guys mind? You gotta stay moving. It's weird. The boss himself is really not doing anything. Shield to break it down. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh, whoa! Fell through the fucking floor. Okay, that's like all the heals we got in here, so it's not looking pretty. Oh, yeah. Yep. Maybe if we level up, we can get some more HP? No. That's only off of defeating enemies, so yeah, it's looking like a GG for us. Oh, we got a health crystal. Still in this. Bruh. Oh, there's a health crystal down here. Hello. 2 of them. Do you mind trying to have some alone time? Might have fucked myself. The frame rate. How did I miss? That time it did not do a lot of damage. The frame. The frames. Oh my goodness. Oh my, yeah, I'm dead, bro. I was going down to like 12 FPS there. Like, come on. But we got him to like half health. Yeah, I think when his shield was down, like the red spikes that were on the top of his head were the weak spot. Not bad for like my second run. But yeah, man, they gotta figure something out with the FPS drops there. Unlock the sniper. A new character. Honey. Violet bulb. If these are all the items in the game, there's going to be quite a few. Yeah, frame drops from enemies. All right. So we only have this last weapon to unlock. So max health is 50 more. Healing 10% more. Damage is... This person does less damage than this person? That's crazy. Actually, I'm not sure how these stats work. It's like, why is... This is showing me stats for magazine size, speed, protection, and duration. This one's showing completely different stats. Oh, their active ability collapses hammer in the ground, dealing damage and recovering health. I expect the minus speed, yeah. The more enemies that are close to Honey, the more damage he does. Alright, let's check it out. Not very good against single targets. Well, luckily, you do kill multiple targets quite often. Amazing against super powerful foes, pairs really well with some curios. On scope, you get +2 piercing. Which one should I try? Grenade launcher, shotgun, or sniper? I think because he seems to be a pretty close range one, we should do shotgun or grenade launcher. Because I don't think there's self-damage from your own explosions. But maybe we'll just go shotgun for now. No other grenade was unlocked. Let's just see. So it's got a big fucking hammer. Okay. Dash and stuff still seems to be the same. Still have the same voice, by the way. It's probably a default for each stat. It shows only stats different from that info. So yeah, this character starts at 150 HP. That's pretty nice. And he's got healing. Okay. The spread on that is insane. Who the fuck are you? Character models. Like, they literally just put this shit up to it's not textured. Can't interact with them. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Let's start again. I imagine the shotgun's gonna have a hard time with the flying enemies though. Because I have to do this. Like, look at the spread on that. That's insane. Let's try out the grenade launcher. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be hard to aim with them too. Oh, and they kind of bounce before they explode. Alright. Let's stick with the shotgun and try it out. Start a picnic. How I'd portray Spinal. An untextured bunny person. So how does a shotgun work like a minigun? Just a question. I'm tempted to find out. Oh, it just makes it automatic after a certain amount of time. not as cool as I might have hoped. And now I have to stick with this. I'm already about to restart. Unless we keep firing. Look how fast that goes. And then you have to wait, and then you can fire. Yeah, I don't like the minigun one. Yeah, I'm actually about to restart. I don't think we should have picked that up. I just wanted to see what happened. I'm freaking thirsty. It's been so hot here. And it's like weirdly hotter in my apartment than it is outside sometimes. That tastes weird. I mixed a pink lemonade drink packet with a grape electrolyte drink packet. Doesn't taste too good. I mean, it doesn't taste bad, but it's just like, what is going on? Alright. Let's start the health recovery early. Start the critical hits. What is that? KK the wheelchair just subscribed over on YouTube. I don't know if that has to do with like them watching the stream, because I haven't gotten any chat messages, or I just happened to get a subscriber to my YouTube channel while I was live. I should probably set up those emotes, huh? Or those alerts. I wanted to get like some professionally done ones, but the more I go through like quote unquote like it's hard to find professional ones, so I mainly do over like Fiverr, and the more people I use over Fiverr, the less I want to use them. People on Fiverr are all the freaking same, dude. And I feel so bad for the people that like look at that as like the means to like success on Twitch, because like if you go on Fiverr right now and you check out like, oh buddy, wow, this shotgun does not do enough damage like at all. Holy crap. I think it's just that the spread is crazy. Like not aimed in is fine, but like while aimed in it should be a lot tighter. That was nice. But yeah, the people that do like, oh, Twitch logos or emotes and stuff on Fiverr, all of their shit looks exactly the same. I wonder what causes that. They must all use like the same fucking programs. I was going to say like AI generation stuff, but it's been like that before like AI was a big thing within the Twitch space. So appreciative of these earlier stages where I'm getting like 70, 80 FPS. Yeah, shotgun does not seem very good. Mainly, I'm guessing because the spread is bad. Like when they're extremely close, and I can land all of my pellets in them, then like sure, it does pretty good damage. Still not even great, but like, look at this. It's an armored dude, but still bad. Stop armoring up, bro. Trying to demonstrate some damage. Oh, fuck you guys. Seeing a whole bunch of 9s and 4s. haven't really tried out his other ability yet. Oh, you can use it in the air too. Yeah, I like that. This character is supposed to be a buff guy. He still has the same voice as the main girl character. Yeah, I think after this we'll probably play some Gunfire. I want to defeat that new final boss on Gunfire. I probably could have with my last one too, my last build, but I just did not know how to fight that final boss. And I still don't. Should probably watch like a YouTube video on it first, because it just seemed like I couldn't dodge their abilities at all. It's funny, there's a boss in there. Back when we used to play with Ryu Valve, the final boss on that like ship where you had to like destroy the ship, that's replaced now with another boss, and it's like two serpents, and it's very similar to the Ultra Kill boss. Like, it's extremely similar. Look at that damage. Why is it so bad? I should be nuking this person in the fucking face with the shotgun. Shotgun sucks. Don't think we're getting that far. I know it's like the closer enemies are, I do more damage too, so like the fact that this thing still isn't doing enough damage is insane. We didn't figure out what the money was used for either. We didn't need it to unlock anything outside of the run. We had like 1,000, but there's like nothing to spend it on. Excuse me while I level up. Yeah. I think I've seen that the grenade launcher is pretty broken. Like the best weapon. And like I said, I have no idea how you're expected to use a sniper in this. Like, I understand when you scope in, it can pierce some things, but like in a horde mode like this, where there's things like above and all around you, don't think like a single shot sniper will do it, but... Well, I assumed like if it was in the hub, well, maybe not. I was gonna say, because like it doesn't show that I have that money left over, so does it go away after every run, like if I don't spend it? Or is it only showing me the money that I'm getting for that run? Okay. I looked around the course when I was streaming it, or not streaming it, when I was playing it last night before. It didn't really seem like you could interact with it. Seems pretty useful. is true. There's a Railgunner. I actually really like Railgunner. It should heal quite a lot off of that. It does have a 30-second cooldown now. Which is honestly not even that long. It does feel like I can get more just like in their face. Really feel that extra health. Alright, this charger guy needs to die. Fool's tag. Do some more damage surrounding me. I'm gonna have to be up close and personal with him. Like I remember you decimating last boss with Railgunner. Yeah. We'll see how it works in this game. I feel like this game throws a lot more like enemies at you, and like, you know, since it's an alpha right now, probably there's not enough like going for the sniper, but who knows? Increase damage the longer you hold fire. Sure. Not by very much, so. Yeah, because I'm just thinking about, even if we do get to that final boss, we're gonna have a much harder time being able to shoot him. I wonder if like the longer I hold out for, the more heals we use. Chance that, you know, I like that memory. You know, you can have that one. Me destroying a boss with Railgunner, I'll take it. No, that sounds vaguely familiar though. I'm just like, yep, got it. Yep, got it. But that could, I feel like I'm tying that also to how broken I was a couple times in Terraria. I can't believe me and J-Man forgot about Terraria. I literally was just at work one day and like a Terraria video popped in my For You page and I was like, we never did the like crazy accessory combining from Fargo's, and we never did Boss Rush. So I'm hoping we get to do that probably next week. Alright, let's get some items and stuff before the boss comes. Well, actually, this boss doesn't lock down the area, so should be fine either way. What's this? Magazine size. I don't like... This should just be the items that I unlocked. There's like 3 out of 4 of them stay the same. Remember how I overestimated J-Min's skill in their screen 2 while under mining doors. Which made pairs insanely unbalanced. Yeah. Normally I'm pretty good at shooting things. I like to think. Shooting things like J-Min, I've always said this, and J-Min knows this. J-Min is definitely more of like the planner, the thinker, the strategy guy. And he's good at like organization, resource management, things like that. I shoot things. I parry things. In general, I think I like when things get more fast paced, and J-Min likes when things are a bit more slower paced in terms of like fighting or, you know, like a PvE or a PvP. He likes slow, reliable damage, while I like fast, tricky, like harder to learn damage. You know, like he never parries in Souls games. I'm the parry god in Souls games. I'm generally pretty good at like training in zombies. It's just always been more of my genre. So does this really just slow me down? I'll fight you in your home fucking turf. No, I won't. That did a lot of damage. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I can't dash. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, you're gonna want to just stay away from him. Which means that's really like really hard with the shotgun. I think I like this character more, but I don't like the shotgun. What else we get? All-knowing cap. I wish it like said what it did. Are those actual items? It says memento. Huh. I don't know. And then you can see the challenges for surrounding ones. I kind of like that. All right, we're going to hop over to some Gunfire. That game's fun though, but as you know, it's an alpha play test. Only so much that you can do in it. There's still more that we can do in there. The playtest is open until the 10th, so there's some room left for playtime there, but I'm not sure if we'll play that again before it goes away. I never know what to title this stuff when I switch over to a game that I haven't really played very much or very often, or haven't played in a while. You are good at shooting things. You just had less knowledge of Risk Arena 2 at the time. I didn't consider that paired with me. You didn't need extra knowledge. Yeah, I still don't really know too much about Risk Arena. Especially like the lunar items or whatever they're called, the blue items. I still don't really know what like any of those do. But thankfully, a lot of the items just kind of tell you what they do. So yeah. All right, that's updated. Let me update this as well here. Thank you for hanging out with me, Valda. I appreciate you spending your time here. I change the... I don't like that you have to have a thumbnail on YouTube Live. I wish I could just get rid of it. And then it just shows, you know, a part of the game like Twitch does. Because then I have to like stop and be like, all right, let me find a picture. All right, there we go. Just takes me a little bit longer to switch things over. I wonder, I think, was the Final Sloth person? There's a high chance that they're a dev. I know the devs said that in the Discord that they were watching some streams, and when I was streaming it, there's literally nobody else live. There was one other person live when I started streaming it, so, and that's kind of surprising, not gonna lie. With how many people are in the Discord and how many people have wishlist the game, there's nobody else streaming it. What was the last thing Akir said? He said chilling. I guess he got pulled into work. No, John and Keith didn't have such balance. They had insane vibes, though. The vibes were off the charts. So I haven't even bothered to look at this. Gunfire Reborn update roadmap 2024 is now updated. So quarter 1's done. Arcane Ascensions, don't even know what that is. Quarter 2, Destiny Mechanism. Don't know what that is either. Season 3, new stage of Act 2, new enemies, cool. New heroes and weapons. So more heroes and stuff are coming out as a paid DLC. There is currently one paid DLC with 2 characters in it as well. I don't think it's that expensive, though. Let me see. Visitors of Spirit Realm. Wait, it says I have it. Oh, okay. I think we got this one for being like early access players of it, but there's another one. Artisan and Magician. They're $7 for 2 characters. That's not bad actually. And four new weapons. Choose to command a star card power or summon a mecha to fight alongside you. So yes, they're only $7. If I see myself getting more and more into this game again, I'll probably end up picking that up. And then Season 4 and new weapons. Alright. Had fun because of great and efficient teamwork. They had fun because of fooling around. Yeah, that's a good dichotomy to have too in those types of streams. 1% of my monthly salary certainly can handle that, yeah. All right, so hero new. Last time I got enough of the in-game currency to buy this character. And so I think I have all the characters that I currently have. These are the 2 that you need to spend money on. And I want it because he's a purple owl. Like, come on, I want the purple owl. But last time I did a build with this character and I was insanely broken. Insanely broken. I like 2-shot the second boss. I might as well have 1-shot the third boss, but it was like 2 different bosses. It was like 2 different entities. So let's just read the hero skills here. Summon a Tidal Aspis to block all attacks from frontal enemies for 5 seconds. When you recast the skill or when the skill expires, you can shield strike against enemies in front, dealing 1 instant weapon damage and 1 instant striking punch damage. That seems... Shooting becomes striking punch and dash is enhanced to fierce charge, which doubles movement distance and knocks back enemies on his way, dealing 700 normal damage in the end. Striking Punch. Punch ahead with your powerful fist and deal 700 normal damage to a small area in front. For every 1 meter of movement, plus 1 stack of fist sensation. I'll give you a fucking fist sensation, bitch. Yeah, that was at you, Tots. Fuck you. Each stack of fist sensation increases striking punch damage by 5%. So he's another character that sounds super complex, but I remember thinking that about this character, and it was actually pretty easy to get the hang of. Like, you read all this, and you're like, wow, that's a freaking novel over here. I'm actually on my webcam's blocking that. There we go. So you read that description, and you're like, wow, that's a fucking novel, but it's actually pretty easy. You play it, and then there's this too, so you're like, god damn, so much shit. Val says, hey Tots.
Hey Val, how you doing?
But yeah, now there's a hot lady fox for you, Val. Ta-da. Well, we just started off with a dog and a cat and a bird, and we got like a white tiger, a bunny. What's... I don't know what animal this is. I'm not entirely sure what animal that is.
I picked it up.
Monkey.
I saw it on the floor and I'm like, I don't know what this is, but it doesn't look like something the cat should have, so I put it on the table.
What is it?
Antidepressant.
Oh, yeah. I don't think the cats need those. I think they're happy enough.
Yeah, are they happy enough? I think their moods are stable enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a
just
hedgehog?
Like before I pop this back in my pill bottle. Yeah, no, that one's yours.
No,
All
yeah.
my pills are in the bathroom.
Gotcha.
Does it say
Plus
it all?
it's stealing your antidepressant.
No, I just have Exalfram.
Alright. So yeah, we're gonna try this character, whatever fucking animal he is. It's a destiny mechanism. So this is like a battle pass, I think. Doesn't seem too invasive though. Because yeah, now there's like emotes and different poses and shit. Stuff I don't really care about. Like, all the stuff that I want to do is just in the game itself. Yeah, he is definitely spiky. Looks like... he looks like some kind of fucking dragon almost. He's got like a shell. I'm a shell of my former self, you're right.
Oh no!
Alright. Let's try it out. He looks like a snapping turtle or something, almost. Okay. Revealer. I think this is just an assault rifle, right? And enemy multiple times will cause it to enter the state of weak spot. Any received weapon damage will trigger a critical hit. So if you tap... Oh, the Icy Spear. This is one that I wanted to pick up in my last run. Ice Thorns that cause continuous AoE damage. Retrieve all Ice Thorns. Returning Thorns deal guaranteed crit damage after piercing an enemy. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, this game's really fun. I don't even know why I stopped playing it. This game's crazy fun. I'm trying to figure out where to put my webcam. And this you can probably put in the center there. As soon as Helldivers, honestly, it's getting a little boring after a bit of playing alone. Yeah, it is, but I'm also like taking a little bit of a break from it because they're going to introduce the Illuminate soon. And I know once they do that, I'm going to be back playing that game. But yeah, I've been kind of taking a little bit of a break from it just because there's been a lot of other games that I've been playing. Especially Cyberpunk, dude. Like, I've been loving, like, 9 o'clock, like, just chilling and playing Cyberpunk, getting, like, invested in the story and shit. It's actually really fun. Alright, let's jump in here. I mainly don't have energy to play Helldivers, not because I got bored from the game. Just energy. This is dope. And then, so we can do this. Oh lordy. My dash does not cover a lot of distance though. He's pretty slow. Oh, he just got a new weapon already. A lightning sword. Thrust forward for 5 times after a brief charge. 30% chance of dealing shock. 25% attack speed. Minus 40% reload speed. Oh. I love that they added melee weapons to this game, dude. It's sick. Max HP is fixed at 1, but max shield armor gets doubled. Okay, no, I'm not taking that. No. Sounds like it would be a good idea, but we're not going to be able to pick up heals. We're just going to have to wait for shield. No thanks. Alright, let's see what this, my like alt ability does. And my side ability has like a charge next to it. Can I see like my character's abilities again? See. Tab hero. Title access to block all attacks from frontal enemies for 5 seconds. Recast this skill, or when the skill expires, can shield strike against enemies in front. I don't know what shield strike means. Is that just like I absorb the damage and then I like dish it out afterwards? Dealing 1 instant weapon damage and 1 instant striking punch damage. So it does the damage of my striking punch and the damage of my weapon. And holding the aspect, shooting becomes striking punch, and dash is enhanced to fierce charge with doubles movement distance and max balance. Okay. $700 normal damage to a small area in front for every 1 meter of movement plus 1 stack of fist sensation. 2 seconds. So what does it mean for every 1 meter of movement? Oh, literally just like walking. But it goes down. So like 6, 10. And it's at 10. 11, 9. Not entirely sure how that works. My current routine for work days is basically 2-day cycle. What do you mean? Alright, so let's try this out. Okay. So when it ends, I just do like a shield bash that does the damage of my striking punch and the damage of whatever weapon I'm holding. Okay. For every 10 stacks of fist sensation. I need to figure out exactly how to get stacks of fist sensation because it seems to be pretty reliant on that. 10% chance for shield swing weapon damage to crits. 4% additional critical hit chance for each 10 stacks. Minus 20% damage taken for enemies hit by fierce charge. Plus 25% damage taken. 50% for fierce charge and shockwave class infest. Yeah, this character's a little confusing. One day I play Stardew Valley, next day Hollow Knight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would really like to get Stardew Valley on Switch for me and Tots so that we can have a chill game to play together. Plus, it's been so long since I played Stardew Valley. It's been like 5 years. And I think Tots would really like it. We could have our own little farm together. So, I think there's going to be some kind of like summer sale on the Nintendo shop, and I might get that then. But we'll see what it goes down to. I think before it went down to like $15. If it goes down to like $10, yeah, I'm for sure buying that. 15 probably still will, but money's a little tight right now. For every 10 stacks of fist sensation. So I seem to only be able to get up to 11 right now. I'm trying to figure out why that is. Every 1 meter of movement plus 1 stack of fist sensation for 2 seconds. Each stack of fist sensation increases strike and punching. So can I just only get up to 11 right now? I'm not sure how that... I'm not really understanding how that works. Internet has ruined me. I can't read fist sensation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why do they call it that? I know this game's first language is not English, though. But, like, come on. Neither's yours. Fist sensation. Just another reason to play this character. Yo, this thing's actually sick. Shrieker. Guarantees critical explosion damage after hitting a weak spot. Hitting a barrier causes a massive explosion. Excuse me, but I like the lightning sword. Yeah, sorry, I like the lightning sword too much. Poke. I love melee. Whoa! Guy just jumped for it. Dodged him. But I do like the flaming sword more because it actually has some range to it. The lightning sword is very limited in range. Stacks of fist sensation won't drop below 5. Okay. Plus 10% weapon damage per stack. Up to 6 stacks. Gain 1 stack per shot per dash. Clear stacks and deducts 5 reserve bullets when shooting at full stacks. I don't understand. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. Kind of quiet in here. There's like no music right now either, which is fine. Don't always need music. Seems depending on distance you moved in a certain amount of time. So speed upgrades, dashing will get you more of that. Okay, yeah. When we dash, goes up to 14. Okay, so that's why I see we're getting some things that increase movement speed. Definitely going to increase this. I like the ice spear a lot. But it is our starter weapon, so it's only going to be so good. That, like, when they all come back flying to your hand, that shit's so sick. They seem to have some kind of piercing effect. None of you guys, please. Always with the exploding enemies. Do you mind? Ow. Yeah, because he starts off very much not fast. This thing's crazy. And I think when you call them back, they always crit too. Totally did not mean to discover the vault like that, but take it. Okay. Minus 20% damage taken for enemies hit by fierce charge. Plus 25% damage taken. So this makes me take more damage? This ability confuses me. Yeah, I'm not. I don't fully understand title for it. Every 8 stacks of fist sensation will deal an extra 50% damage, striking punch, up to 5 extra punch. Okay. I feel a little bit of a language barrier on this character. Stop dodging me, bro. Ah! Where the fuck did you come from? What's going on? Oh, what the hell are you? I'm sorry. I don't want none of this. He's mad. Oh, I wanted to use my freaking thingy-majig. Huh. Oh, I'm stuck. Cornered myself. Punch the fuck out of him. Man, I still haven't even taken out his freaking armor. There we go. Okay, I think I get it. You're supposed to get up in their face, use the shield, and use the punches a lot. So if I have 1 bullet left in my magazine, does that make it automatically go up to 75, or is it like based on how much a full magazine is? So that does 5. Hexagon. What is a shield that blocks attacks? Recast to retract the shield early. When the shield is retracted, it fires a powerful seeking shot. Damage is based on the number of blocked attacks. Okay. I still miss Ryu. Game kind of remind. Yeah, this game very much does remind me of Ryu. I'm not sure why this game specifically, but I definitely feel the same way. And even J-Man was saying something across those lines too. I'm actually going to take this. Actually, you know what? The shield kind of. That's pretty cool. But J-Man was saying something similar to that too, because when I mentioned that I was playing this game again, he was like, yeah, we're going to have to get the squad back together. Obviously, -1 now. That and thinking about the Minecraft server again. It's got me thinking about him. I know he plays a lot of Helldivers. Dude, he has like... Because we're still friends on Steam. He's got like 200 something hours in Helldivers. 266 hours in Helldivers too. That's kind of crazy. Alright. It's a grenade weapon. Because the other character is very much like you want to use fire damage. This character's not the same. Another shrine. Shoot me! We're down. Yeah, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like... And I know J-Man feels similar way too. I wish like he would have said something before it was too late to fix it, because at the end of the day, what we realized is that he has a lot more free time than we do. And I think Me and Tots were speculating around this, and I hope he never sees this if he does decide to come back to the channel. But we're thinking he's having some kind of like midlife crisis or something, because dude, like, you have more free time than us, and he's like in his 30s, and we're trying to, like, you know, have a partner and stream and like still go to work and stuff. When he's like, I respect his job because it's basically the job that I want to have, but he has a lot more free time than us. So like when he finally said that, like, he was mad that we didn't like play video games and stuff with him, I would have been like, dude, like, we only have so much time. And I've said this a million times, but it wasn't even like a month beforehand that I was like asking him, like, because, you know, I have my own internal struggles with like streaming and worrying about viewer count and stuff like that. He was just like, just stream what you want, you know, just have fun with it, just chill. So for him to be the one to turn around and be like, you're not playing enough of this game with me, or something like that, or you guys aren't spending enough time with me, basically, is what it felt like. It's just like, but I thought you just said take it easy. I don't know. Damage taken from each hit won't exceed 14% total. Mine's 100% damage resistance. Dang it. I feel like this is actually pretty good though. But dash cooldown on this character is actually going to be huge. Oh yeah, I can get up to 17, 18. You gotta keep the dashes coming. And it's like, yeah, I understand that we had been talking about doing the Minecraft server and stuff for a while, but he never like told us it was that big of a deal for him. Like, and I had asked him to play video games and stuff too. It's just like, I think he wanted to be the one to decide. You know, like the previous Minecraft servers, he'd be upset that like everybody else would stop playing. He'd be like the last one. But it's just like, dude, you just started playing Minecraft like within the past year. I've been playing it for like over 10. Like, you know, I just lose interest in it faster. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's see this big fucking laser rocket launcher. That seems cool. Next shot to penetrate the enemy. Causes the weapon to enter charge state. I try to keep playing MC. Yeah, it's tough. That's why I want to do like something really different with my, at least the first iteration of my modded server. Just to switch it up. A lot of the mod packs we end up playing are like really similar. Oops. Is it Pierce? Does less damage than I would have thought, actually. Oops. Funny how we just found another weapon like this after playing Atomic Picnic. It's so fucking big. I missed. Okay, we haven't found a weapon that clicks with us too much this build. I do like this one. If we can get another version of this that's not just like the starter weapon one, I think we'll be good. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do with this character. Be really brutish. I actually kind of like that. So we need like a weapon that's good up close. We actually want to use a shotgun for once. But there's some bosses that you can't get really close to, so I'm wondering how this is going to work. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope he comes back eventually, but I'm going to be... it's going to be different. That's all I can say. It's going to feel different. And I think he thinks that too, so I think he's going to stop and like not actually come back because of that. That's just my thoughts though. This one was pretty good, right? We reload the last of the I remember this weapon being pretty good. But they have changed a lot of the weapons around since last time we played. Like that like fire kunai thing that explodes used to be like the best weapon in the game. You pick that up and you just win. Like end of story. Now it's still good, but it's not like that broken anymore. Yeah, I'm assuming that server's not still up. No, I don't want that. This run's not really taking off so far, but we're still just first stage. I wonder, I don't know about Andy's server either, if that one's still up. 10% chance for shield swing, weapon damage to crit. 4% additional critical strike chance for each 10 stacks of fist sensation. Gain 2 temporary dash charges while defeating enemies during shielding. During shielding. If an enemy is defeated within 1.2 seconds after retracting the Aspis, enters no cooldown state for 2 seconds. Okay, that actually seems really good. Plus 2% max shield for each stack of fist sensation. The Tide Aspis will... The Tide Aspis will begins to recover at every 30 seconds stacks of fist sensation. So you see where like the English is kind of broken here. It definitely makes it a little bit harder to understand this already kind of complex character. But temporary dash charges seem cool. Yeah, exactly. And my server, I'm not going to have like as many rules with it. Like literally, it's I plan on having it be up all the time. And like, you just have to have had subscribed once in order to be on it. So I don't want just like anyone to be able to come in and just like hop on and grief shit. So it's like, sure, it's behind a little bit of a paywall, but you only have to do it once. And for something that's going to constantly be draining on my computer, like I don't know how that's going to affect my streams. So I still need to figure that out too. But I'm thinking about that more and more recently. I know it's been a while. Ooh. What the fuck is this? Shell resupply? Oh, striking punch. Skateboarder. Fill the magazine instantly after dashing. No, we don't want that because we have a thing that makes me do more damage the less ammo that's in the magazine. 0% weapon and skill damage when there are more than 2 enemies within 10 meters. That's actually really good with this character. 5 controllable spiritual spikes. Keep on reforging this thing. But yeah, we're going to want to get rid of it just because it can't have as many things on there, like modifiers. Hermitcraft quit recently, so I'm quite sorry. I'm not even sure what that is, Hermitcraft. But no, there's this one like Apocalypse mod pack, and I'm literally thinking about just combining that mod pack because it's a pretty big mod pack. Combining that with some kind of technical packs. I'm not sure which tech packs though. Bye. Ta-ta. Insufficient shell. It's fucked up. Character's so beefy though. Starts off with 105 shield. I wonder if this game still has the problem of, I remember when we co-opted this game before, it was actually much harder to co-op. Like, I remember this boss specifically being really hard, actually, to co-op. Where are you going? I was hoping you weren't. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm completely out of ammo. Shit, I didn't even recognize that both my weapons had the same type. Don't want to do that. Really famous YouTube servers? Ah, okay. I miss when the Yogscast used to play Minecraft a lot. Shadow of Israfel. If you've never seen Shadow of Israfel, man, what a first time view. Well, I guess you can't fully start with Shadow of Israfel. You can, but it actually starts as a survival series, and then they start noticing like weird stuff, and then they're like, holy crap, we're not on the server alone. There's this like mysterious other player, and then this other player's like, come with me, and then it turns into Shadow of Israfel. Primary skill capacity +1. What would that do? That just gives me. Okay, 2 shield. Okay, that's all right. So I can get 2 shield bashes. Now this won't drop below 5. That's pretty good. Emit shockwave every 1.2 seconds while shielding. Dealing damage equal to fierce charge. Enemies. Oh, that's right. When I'm in the shield, my dash turns into a charge too. 50% chance to release an additional shockwave on each block. 2% duration, or +2 duration of Tidal Aspis. Each use of fierce charge recovers 0.5 seconds for every 1 second of tidal shields or tide shields. Max duration +10% damage. Yeah, I'll have to look a bit more into the Apocalypse Pack because it seems like there's pre-made structures, like towns and cities and stuff that you can loot, and there's like guns and stuff too. Let me pull up this mod pack real quick. Deceased craft. It says I have it starred, but I don't see it. Oops. Yeah, co-op with more than 2 players is recommended. New exploration, challenging gameplay, slashing, stabbing, and shooting at zombies. Semi-realism gameplay experience where all recipes are considered as realistic as possible, including tech progression and such. Allows you to experience the real-life modern building as well, including customized loot based on building type. Taking over a building to make a base. Defend yourself from hordes. Yeah, specifically designed customized modern cities. So you can find cities, residential areas, city areas, a wasteland area, over 100 weapons, melee guns, all craftable via tech mods. So I wonder if this is already like synced up to be with tech mods. Over 100 foods, skill tree system, parkour movement. They'll have something to do even after I get everything mods have to offer. Oh, I see. Infection system that has a chance to infect players and become zombies within the duration. Curable with the golden apple. Horde wave system based on individual playtime. Realistic health systems for each body part. I'm not sure if I like that. Diet systems for buffs, temperature, and seasons. Immersive engineering. Create are here to aid you. So this has create in it. So I might just honestly start with just this mod pack because it seems to have a lot of stuff in it already. Like, can I see which mods are in it already? No, I think it's just the pack. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking of starting with. There's hordes, there's freaking buildings and stuff to loot. It's a bunch of new weapons, new skill systems, a bunch of new foods. It seems really good. That's what I'm thinking of starting with. Not sure. I would like to do it for like some kind of like milestone. Like if we could maybe get back up to like 10 subs or something to get me to like launch it or something. But I also know that like something that I should have done a while ago, so I feel like I should just get around to it. That being said, let's go with, so this will always do 25% more damage then. Oh, and at level 3 it doesn't fall below 25. Okay, yeah, let's get some of these up. Charges a fire scale bomb on critical hits. Costs 5 fire scale bombs to project multiple explosive fireballs. Fire damage against enemies in burning effect. So once I apply burning, they're going to take more damage. 1 piercing, projectile speed plus 100. Magazine is more than 50% full. Rate of fire plus 50% and plus 20% chance to gain 1 more projectile. Minus 55% reload time when ammo in the magazine is less than 50%. So does that mean it's faster? Doesn't really seem like it is. And that's supposed to be like half as fast. I don't notice a difference. Okay, so here's a shotgun. Let's use a special ammo. Press the fire button to trigger the first shot and release to trigger the second. Oh, right. Yeah. Plus 50% total weapon damage against enemies in shock. Plus 100% magazine capacity. Plus 30% reload time. Lucky shot chance. It doesn't actually seem that great. Because I do want something long. I do want something long range. I do really like this weapon, but it's not. It's already not keeping up. Like this is a +3. Well, I guess this is a +2 too. Rate of fire plus 50%, projectile speed plus 2%, lucky shot percent. Turn ammo to the magazine on miss. Ooh. It's enemies in burning effect. Okay. So as long as we have this to apply burning, then we'll be doing a bunch more damage to everything else with our other weapons. All right, let's take it. As long as I'm concerned, I'm going to play a lot for a long time. Yeah, I hope other people will too. I hope other people will too. I know it's something people have been wanting for a while, but I feel like my channel was in kind of a different spot back then. Yeah, we'll see. Damn. Those are actually insanely powerful. Get close to me. Bye. Where'd you go? He's dead. When you take a break and J-Man doesn't stream either, I get really bored and lonely and my mental health takes a bit. a drop. I imagine something like that for you, but times 3. Yeah, I just think like it's so crazy because Ryu's been watching since like 2017. It's like he's literally seen us like grow up a lot. So for him to suddenly be like, "I'm done. You guys aren't looking at me enough," I was like, "What?" It was just a big surprise for both of us. We still love him, but I think it definitely soured our relationship a little bit. It doesn't stop me from missing him though. Oh yeah, that's sick actually. Oh, I totally forgot to even like charge when I was using that. And now I get 2 usages of it too. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, some kind. He's got like spiky. He's a spiky boy.
He almost looks like a bearded dragon.
Yeah, because he's got like that like pointed mouth, like a yeah.
Like a lizard. Like a lizard.
It's definitely some kind of lizard. This is fire laser glove. I don't want that. Increasing damage on the same target. Increases total weapon damage. Yeah, it's not. That's not represented. I remember at some point you unfollowed for a little bit.
Sorry. I was gonna ask if I could hit the boob.
No.
That's all I was gonna ask.
Increase total weapon damage by 50% up to 150% for 6 seconds whenever triggering an elemental effect. Well, damn. 40% total weapon damage against elites and bosses. Well, now I want to take it. 10% rate of fire for 2 seconds on crit hit, up to 100%. Restore 10% ammos to magazine when triggering elemental effect. This seems better. If we're going down the elemental effect route.
Yeah.
Max HP. Do we want max HP or max shield? Or armor? They already have a lot of shield, I feel like. I followed for a meme at least once and a couple times because we had big arguments. Yeah. Yeah, we've been through the ringer though. Bink. Time to start our biggest argument yet. Guys take a lot of damage. That one time we argued about something really dumb, like mechanics of MC food or something. Yeah. It's saturation. Yeah. We both grown, okay. So what did I get for... I like that you can pause this game anytime. Project multiple explosive fireballs. Doesn't it do that anyways? Oh, I just used... Okay. Yeah, we certainly aren't doing as much damage as my other one doing. That just kind of reinforces to me that my other build was actually completely busted. I wonder if that stream is still up to be watched. Nah, we don't want that. Reloading right after feeding enemy, 50% reload time. You obtain the remaining ammo as additional magazine capacity. The more remaining ammo, the higher the base weapon damage. Charge shot. Charge the weapon, the higher damage the shot will be. So if we do that and reload. Oh, what? Oh, after defeating an enemy. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing was actually crazy. This like sniper shot does way too much damage. So I kind of have to hold on to this, but I'd rather get rid of the glove, I think. On taking damage, gain additional max shield armor for 12 seconds. Equivalent to the damage received. 30% elemental damage to a random element. The element changes on reload, you just don't know. Weapon skill damage to non-crit hits. Okay. 35% is kind of massive. I actually love this guy. Love how in your fucking face he is. And I seem to always have my charges of the abilities. That's huge. Like, look, why does that do so much damage? Arc light. So they actually made this look different now, because I think they all used to look like the fire one, just be different elements. Inflict lightning that automatically attacks nearby enemies. Every 4 hits with lightning grants 1 use of Dagger Fan. Cast a fan of daggers, marking hit enemies. Inflict 2 extra lightnings when a dagger or lightning hits the marked enemy. Damn, that seems cool. Damn, that seems cool. I want it. %, total weapon damage against enemies and shock effect. 50% chance to cause an explosion that deals corrosion damage when killing an enemy. I love this game so much. There's so much to read. See, I followed Jimin for over 5 years. That one's probably accurate. Yeah, I don't think you've ever followed him. 100% striking punch base damage. %, movement speed, each dash, 246% damage resistance for every normal enemy elite boss. Oof. I like the movement speed, but come on, the 100 base, yeah, we gotta get that. The 100 based punch, striking punch, power punch. What you want? Fucking Storm Chasers. I unlocked this last stream. Enter the state of accelerate after moving forward for a period of time. Increasing movement speed and weapon damage. Stopping forward. Moving left or right or retreating will stop the accelerate. Well, that's going to be crazy with this build. So I kind of need this. Damage type converts into lightning damage. So now we're going lightning damage. 25% attack speed. So yeah, we kind of have to get this. So let's... But this weapon is so good. Look at this. Whoops. I mean, look at this. Whoops. I mean, look at this. Look at that. Why does that do so much damage? What? It's broken. And a half of year after Epic Battle Fantasy 5 release. I've always wanted to play one of those games. I think I played 3 or 4. I played one of them, most of it. Not all of it, though. So, what does this do? This is just a melee weapon, I think? Oh, yeah, look at that. You can get up to 22. That's badass. I think this is the weapon for the run. How much money do I have? 587. Get a curse scroll, gain a weapon with at least one exclusive inscription. I think we're good on that. But I also don't want to spend that much money, but I do think we need some more scrolls. We've not been getting a lot of scrolls, actually. 20% damage resistance, plus 30% movement speed. Okay. Is there a weapon that we reload often, like this? That counts as reloading? I think so. But either way, we're going to have this one out. You do have to be pressing the same direction. That's sick. I love that. Yeah, I think this is the weapon for the build. And we have this for some more long-range stuff. Zarya weapon. Yeah, gravity bomb that creates a singularity upon hitting an enemy or a surface, drawing in all surrounding enemies and causing damage when it explodes. Yeah, this is literally just Zarya's weapon. Boom. Let me in. Go to the shrine first. Haven't you played a bit when I had a speedrunning event? Yeah, I definitely remember that. I just played one of them just for fun at one point, though, because J-Man fucking swore by them. And they are fun. I definitely don't enjoy them as much as he enjoys them. Which is not because I don't enjoy the round or like the turn-based thing. I don't enjoy turn-based RPGs as much as him, but out of all of them, I wouldn't say that that one's even my favorite. I don't have one that I can think of right now, but what comes to mind is the Mario and Luigi. I don't think it was Bowser's Inside Story. I think it was Dream Team. That's the last one that I remember having like a lot of fun. And no, it wasn't Dream Team. Maybe it was Bowser's Inside Story. No, that doesn't look right either. I don't think it's Paper Jam. Is it Partners in Time? I can't remember. It was a fun ass game though. I need to figure out what game that was. Had like a special art style to it too that I really liked. An era when you hadn't finished multiple events races in a row. We joked about that. Positively biased. I thought you were gonna say based. There's certainly some nostalgic value for me, John. We played a lot of EBF series games during Golden Era Flash games. Yeah, my ADHD can't handle series. I think I want to like start series and then I don't finish them. I feel so bad, but it's just what ends up happening. Like I still haven't, even games that I'm not like actively making a series on, but just like gameplay, like a story-based game. I haven't finished a story game in a long time. I'm trying to think of the last one that I finished, and the last one that I'm thinking of is The Last of Us 2. But that can't be true. I mean, I beat like Miles Morales. Was that after Last of Us 2? What's like a story-based game that I finished recently? Or just like a game with like set progression, you know? I mean, I beat the Mortal Kombat 1 story mode, right? I've beaten Elden Ring, if those count, but I'm thinking like story game. Like I started playing Red Dead 2, I did not continue. I think I'm going to finish Cyberpunk though. I think I'm going to finish Cyberpunk. Plus 25% lucky shot chance for each shot at the cost of 1 additional spare ammo. Recover consumed spare ammo upon triggering the lucky shot. Okay. Nah. Oh, and this one too. I think this one has both a melee and a projectile. Yeah. Do weapon damage to the area head while reloading. All projectiles, but now both of these have large ammo. I don't want that. Plus, this one looks cooler. But yeah, we don't want both of our weapons to have the same ammo type. Run out of ammo so quick. Don't have any. Whenever an enemy hits you, release a spike that deals corrosive damage to them. Damage is affected by max shield armor, max HP, and skill damage. Plus 20% lucky shot chance against enemies affected by elemental effects. Okay, take that. So now we can get up to 24 fist sensation. Excuse me. Pardon me. That's actually really fun. You have 103 games just installed? God damn. How many games do you have total? And also, is Steam the only launcher that you use? I know a lot of people just refuse to use other launchers. Over 600. I know for a while J-Man was buying every single dollar Humble Indie bundle. This just blocks all damage, like, bruh. How many games do I have on Steam? I know J-Man has a lot, because, yeah, he bought, like, every single Humble Indie bundle for a while. I don't know if he still does that. Probably not. How do you see how many games you have? Games, 342, it says I have. If I finish some of them instead of jumping between them. Dude, don't even get me started. There's so many games that I have that I want to play that I know at this point I just never will. Shit, I even wanted to go back and play some of the Five Nights at Freddy's games when the movie came out. Not sure how much I want to do that anymore. But I still have, like, the Callisto Protocol that I've not played. And I keep telling myself, oh, I'm going to play that during Halloween. But then Halloween comes around and there's just, like, I don't have any reason to. Remember Pal World, guys? How many people are playing Pal World right now? Like 10,000? It's not terrible. Raft. I played Raft for a little bit. Valheim just kept on appearing back in my brain, so I was like, I need to play this. I put 60 hours in that game during quarantine. Blasphemous, Green Hell. I hope J-Man and I finally get around to playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland soon. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night I want to play. Some Metroidvania. I know I like Metroidvanias, but it takes like maybe a solid 3 to 4 hours before I actually like get into them. Borderlands 2, is that? I know Tots wants to play Borderlands 3 with me as well. I wish you didn't need fucking Xbox Live to play with someone locally. I guess we could do split screen, I think. But on the big TV, I'm not sure how that would work or if it's even possible. Just sucks that you need Xbox Live to play with just like literally anyone. I feel like if it's like on the same Wi-Fi, you shouldn't need Xbox Live, but who am I to say? Okay, now they won't drop below 10 or 20% weapon and skill damage. Plus 6% movement speed for 6 seconds each dash. That does seem pretty good, but I do like just getting the... I feel like this would help us less than this, but this is just 20% weapon damage and skill damage, so... But only after a dash, which I will be dashing quite a bit. It's between these two, but I think we're going to get this because at level 3 they won't fall below 25, and that's actually huge. So now we get it up to 24 by walking with that, and 29 with this. Yeah, I'm similar to Borderlands 2. I've done like 3 full playthroughs of that game, but I know I've started a handful that I've not finished. Borderlands 3, not so much. I did 2 playthroughs of Borderlands 3, one with J-Man, one by myself, and then I started a third to do with Tots, but we didn't end up doing that. Here's the freaking flame sword that I had on my last build. This thing was really powerful, and you can like chuck them over here. This thing was crazy powerful. But the character that I was using also did do more fire damage, so. Bro, I am tired. I just finished recording and editing the video, also making a thumbnail. Ooh, about what? Is it like a long video? I've been wanting to do some video essay stuff quite a bit, actually. Like more of a scripted one, but maybe not a fully scripted. Not sure how I do it. What was your video about? Also, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Tired, I guess, is the answer to that. How are you? Tired. Bitch. I see this character being a really good, like, support character, but maybe not, like, good for solo runs. I'm really wondering how he's going to do against some bosses, though. Some, like, you just can't really get close to. Am I subscribed to your channel, Blackthorn? That's just so fun to do. This game needs some more hype, dude. It's got so many weapons, so many different unique characters and abilities, and scrolls. Like, what makes or breaks a roguelike for me is just how varying it can get. And this game is like crazy with the amount of different builds that you can do, even per character. You know, like per character, you could probably do at least like 3 different builds of each. Not to mention like what weapons you find. Minigun, lightning, Sana. Shooting a teammate deploys a damage blocking shield. Damage being blocked or causing no scope. Critical hits gains charges. Scope shots consume charges for enhanced shots with higher crit. So if I do no scopes, then my crit rate goes up. No scope crit hits. Okay. Or the fucking minigun. It's a video on Blood Fresh Supply. The raw footage was about an hour. Spent 2 hours editing it. 1 was spent waiting for a sound effect to import that never did. The video is 25 minutes. I don't think you are subbed. Yo, send me that channel, man. Sub to you right now. Big Hippo! Significantly more consistent recently, like I mentioned. I mostly play Stardew and Hollow Knight. 100 with intention to 100% both. Still a variety gamer. I can't dedicate my life to a single favorite game like some people are able to. Even I know it seems like I probably have done that with Mortal Kombat, but even with Mortal Kombat, I really haven't. I'm more of a game hopper now than I ever was, to be completely honest. Just 1 max HP for each enemy you kill within 7 meters. Wait, just permanently? I think I had the same question in my last build. And yes, it is just permanent. Yeah, that's insane. I don't know how that's not a gold or a legendary. That's an insane ability. I don't know why that's just a purple. You got auto modded. I mean, we are looking for we're looking for more mods, but I don't like expect my mods to be there for most streams, but I would more certainly like it, and I don't want to put pressure on people, you know. All right, I subscribe to you. Subscribe. We are looking for more mods though. I would ideally like one that's like more available during like daytime and one that's more available during like nighttime. But that's just me being picky. It doesn't really matter at my channel size, obviously. Like I don't really need any mods right now, to be completely honest, but I like having some. I know like Cloud Sparkles is technically a mod still, but I haven't seen them in a while. That would be so funny if they popped up. I swear that happens so often in my channel too. I talk about someone and they happen to appear. Like I was just mentioning last stream that I hadn't seen a Kier in a while. And he shows up today. Do you mind? I'll take care of y'all. Yeah, I forgot about the right-click Genji ability. Right in your back. Yeah, I think Twitch, like no one's really on Twitch as much anymore. Even like myself, I need to watch more streams, you know, if I want to like network and stuff. Certainly need to watch some more people. I'm taking a huge break from that after I stopped streaming. Yeah, I still don't really understand that game at all. You have to like find a path to like encase all of the like glowing squares or something. I don't really understand that game at all. 30% chance to recover one use of striking punch each time you use it while holding Aspis. Okay, that seems huge. Yeah, we're gonna get that because I still don't really understand Title Fork.
Yeah.
I just don't often watch Twitch because I feel compelled to interact with the streamer. Yeah, and that's like something that I hate about Twitch too, because like if you are thinking about it from like a pure like numbers game, like lurkers are just as important for like growth and stuff. Like I would glad like that's why I make like an emphasis to make like a lurk command or like a lurk emote or something like that, so that you can know somebody's there, but they're just not going to be like interacting with the stream, because that's how I'm going to be watching Twitch streams. You know, like I'm going to put it up in the background while I'm like, you know, writing something. I used to do while I was like doing homework, or like I'm just playing another game or the same game. And then like I'm listening, I'm watching, but I don't want to like chat all the time, which is what I need to be doing to network, which sucks. Should not have spent all my money on there because I did not check what this guy had. Double caliber. There's a lot of snipers in this game.
Yeah.
Not feeling too confident going into this boss, but we shall see. Yeah, I one-shot this boss with my other build. Literally. Land, bitch. I'm taking so much damage from that tornado. Get some shield back. I think they changed this boss. Like how he works. Shielded up there. That's what I mean, like, oh my goodness. Yeah, not doing too great. I mean, we do a lot of damage when we can get up close, but getting up close is hard. He's invincible. All right, all right. Yeah, they definitely changed how this boss works. We can get him to land again. There we go. Yeah, see, that was pretty difficult with a guy that needs to get really close. I don't self-promote all that much. I just see streaming video making as a hobby because the only job I want is to just stock shelves at a Family Dollar, Dollar General. Organizing things makes my brain feel good. Yeah, as long as it pays the bills and makes you happy, man. See, like, I've always wanted to, like, turn Twitch into something, but I don't want to, like, become the next fucking, like, Ninja or something. I've always said, like, ideally, like, 200 to 300 people, like my favorite streamer is probably a streamer called Skinned Teen, and I haven't even watched them in a while. They just have such a vibe, just such a vibe to them, and they average like 200 something. I just want to be like that too, just like own little pocket of the internet. I don't need, doesn't even need to be like a full-time thing. Like I hope I don't go full-time because I think that would just increase my anxiety about like needing to stream and like needing to make content. So like I don't ever want to go like full time on it. Even people like I'm glad like big streamers like Jinxie now are still like, no, I'm just going to be a part-time streamer, even though he's probably made like millions off of Twitch already. he's not going full time just because he doesn't even really need to. Yeah, I understand. Lurking's not for everybody.
Yeah.
And I think that's very indicative of the games that you like to stream too, because like I can watch somebody else play Mortal Kombat while I'm playing Mortal Kombat. But for like a roguelike where people are like actively making decisions like, oh, should I pick up this weapon? Should I pick up this skill? What should I, like, what route should I take towards this boss? Stuff like that. You want to be like more involved with that kind of conversation, which makes sense. There's so many weapons that I've not seen in this game before. You could pull a Soviet Womble and post edits of your VODs that just take a day or two to make, but just say that it takes months. Yeah, like that's what I do. Because like I've been kind of posting a weekly video normally on Saturdays or Sundays, and that'll usually be a Mortal Kombat video, and it's of a VOD that I streamed that week, and then I just take like an hour of gameplay, and then I cut down that gameplay even more, and I'm just like, this video for the week is up, guys. Yeah. But the problem with that is for online games, affiliate bitrate and stuff, it sucks. I don't know, you go back and watch like the replay, and it's just like so grainy, so pixelated, even though I'm at the highest bitrate that I can be on. They're Gemini weapons. You don't need to pick up both weapons in a Gemini set, but I feel like it's very, you should. Oh, no, I think we're good. It does do more damage, though. Yeah, I'm not too keen on this weapon. I think we can get something better than this weapon. But I do want... Yeah, both the weapons, honestly, I could see changing. Need some more health, too, but we're about to go to the next stage and heal up. I want to have like 5 to 10 regulars, like amount of messages I can actually read. I know I don't like my messages missed, so I wouldn't want to miss messages of my chatters. Yeah, that's another thing too. I do like being able to read everybody's messages. And I know even in the past when I hit like 15 viewers or something like that, it's like already impossible to read everybody's. Certainly rough. Excuse me, trying to read. Because we could take this as our melee weapon. Ah! I love the sound of that. I'm trying to read. Excellent. We're good, man. Can't aim. I don't ever want to edit down over an hour footage. That Left 4 Dead video I did was 3 hours long. I just got so drained that it took me over 3 months to get back into it. Yeah, it's not for... I think it's really dependent on the game. Like a game like this, if I wanted to upload like a single run of Gunfire Reborn, it would actually be insanely hard to figure out like what parts I want to cut out and which parts I want to keep in. Because I'm either looking at an item that I'm deciding if I want to take or leave, fighting enemies, or picking up like a new ability or like perk. And I feel like all of those are needed but then I'll be uploading like an hour-long video. And while some people are into that, and it definitely has its own like, you know, zone of fandom, or like, you know, people are into long-form content, I feel like majority of people nowadays really like shorter content. And that's honestly a big reason why I wanted to do Mortal Kombat for so much, because like a Mortal Kombat match is like maybe a minute and a half total. Like it can be longer, but yeah, this seems a little bit better. 37% chance to deal shock. Yeah, we gotta take this. We gotta take it. There's no like recycling weapons in this game, is there? I think so.
Yeah.
It's usually over 12 hours long. I'm never ending up with edits. Yeah. Doesn't help that I have no skill editing. I did preserve some of my Gartic phone shenanigans on my channel at least. I'm starting to like editing. Like when I get into actual editing, I really do enjoy it, but it's the idea of editing that stops me from doing it. Like, oh my god, I have to look at this like 2-hour footage of myself and figure out what I think is the best parts just for like me to upload it, and I get like nothing out of it. Like I enjoy editing more than I enjoy uploading the video. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so weird to me. Majority of those runs are fighting in action. Yeah, or the fighting or action, or just like you need to see what their thought process was or something. Like if they decide to pick up a oh my goodness. Damn! I got fucked up. We can't let it end like that. I should have been focusing on the thing in the air shooting projectiles at me. Yeah, this weapon does not do that much damage. We should get rid of this weapon. I just got a sudden urge to edit and play Blood. So that's a video game. I've never heard of that. Heard of Bloodborne. No, I'm thinking of making a longer scripted video about Bleach. I do want to start making some more Bleach content on my channel again, because it's just like one of those things that like, oh, both these things have super ammo. Blue ammo. I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, we should definitely get rid of this weapon. We're gonna keep this one. Bleach is one of those things that's always going to be relevant to its fan base, and I'm part of that fan base. It's part of my childhood. It was my first channel, was Mr. Ichigo 9000. And the first series that I did that ever took off was actually the Minecraft Bleach mod. When I was like 13, 14, I was getting like over 2,000 views an episode of the Minecraft Bleach mod. It was actually huge. Where majority of my subscribers came from. And I just think about a world where I kept that going, like, and kept up on the Bleach content and stuff, and my channel didn't get deleted. I like to think about what that world would have been like. So yeah, I do want to make like some kind of video essay talking about like why I like Bleach still, and like why it's my favorite. Good fight. Sure, just to get rid of this, and it's another Gemini weapon. This is pretty long range, yeah. Their bodies like spaz out when they die. We might have the corrupt monk here. Die. Speaking of mods, I'm also not very consistent as a mod. Working means time zones mess me up significantly more than they used to two years ago. Yeah, getting old sucks, doesn't it, man? Aging and having responsibilities and shit sucks. But I feel like you're in your case specifically, I see you more as a mod for like when things are going awry. Like it makes more sense for you to like fix it. Like if some random stranger comes in here and starts like spamming the N-word while I'm in the middle of something, like just to have someone to, you know, block them out or ban them, block them out as well. Just something like it couldn't hurt, you know. Damn. That guy was not fucking around. Holy shit. That guy was not fucking around. He one-shot me. What the fuck? Well, I didn't like that character as much as the other character. I when he worked, he was really fun, but he didn't always work. He seems like a good side character. I think it's hard to like solo him. What it's like to be on the receiving end of a shotgun-like attack. Retracting the Aspis. Every 1 second of its remaining duration, minus 10 cooldown. Okay, so if I just like go straight into a shield bash, it's 10% total movement speed for 6 seconds upon using any hero skill. Okay, so just more movement speed, you can level that up faster. Oh, we're level 90 now. Can actually get this last tier stuff. Can change the items displayed by the peddler. Gain the ability to recycle. Why is that so spaced out? So here's the recycling that I was just asking about. Reduce excess damage taken when shield armor breaks. Etch an additional inscription onto your weapon, but you cannot exceed the inscription upper limit of the weapon. Okay. Let's just do character stuff. So next time I'll try Monkey Man. You tried Fox, you tried Lizard Boy. So next time we'll try the monkey. Special animal weapon is dropped. So let's just preemptively get some of his stuff going. For every 10% shield loss, 10% shield recovery speed. Okay. Cool. So that'll be next time I stream this. Confirm. Doesn't happen too often. On one of Gartic Phone streams, some strangers have joined and messed up our chain by drawing off time. Yeah, that was really interesting too. The amount of people that were just so ready to do that. Just like dicks and stuff. Like there's actual like 10-year-olds just like scouring the Twitch page for Gartic Phone, just waiting to join someone to draw dicks. Like that was very interesting to me. That's what we get for allowing randoms in that event, I guess. Hard focusing on Fox character. Dude, she's broken. I swear she is. I don't know what I did specifically with her, my run, but like I said, I like one-shot the second boss. Let me see if that VOD is still up. I should get in the habit of highlighting all my VODs. Meteors. They're so afraid. Let me see. So. see. Well, I took some shots at it first. Fair enough.
Shit.
Right? It's not a technical one shot. But this and
So- Oh my goodness.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that does so much fucking damage. Bruh.
Yep. Just health bar absolutely deleted. Next boss, I think, was even faster.
Just spent all our money on that, but we weren't gonna get any new weapon anyways.
So this used to be where the final boss was.
Okay, when I played this game last, this was the final
Yeah.
boss. I don't know.
And
if
now
it's-
you got this person that's very similar to the Ultra Kill Serpent boss.
No, this is different. Hold on. Whoa, this is a new boss. Whoa, no. When I played this before, there's a ship with cannons. Okay, I don't know this boss at all.
Let's see, does
I
the
actually have no
strike?
idea what this boss is.
Let's see.
Who's gonna get it?
That's 50% right there. And I was like accidentally dodging all of its stuff. Like this was the first time I ever fought this boss. I was accidentally dodging it. Like I had no idea. And then it starts doing that, like you have to jump over it. Yeah, you have to jump over that. I was just like doing it on accident.
This is my first time fighting the boss.
And then charge up another one. And like look, what is all this
This is
stuff?
supposed to be difficult. I think
I'm just
doing
like
all of this accidentally.
somehow, and then he's just dead. Yeah, the Fox character was actually busted. Very weak to female cats and foxes. That's the go-to, man. They're cute. All right, fellas, that will do it for today's stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, Val Blackthorn. Good to see you as always. Thanks for hanging out with me. Is there anyone live right now that want to raid? Skinned Teen is actually going live right now. But I don't want to be one of those people that's like, I'll raid a 300 viewer stream when I have one. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll be live again probably Saturday, maybe? Not sure with what though. Probably some Cyberpunk? Not sure. Maybe some Valheim. I might just chill with some Valheim. I would say it's also not unlikely that sometimes when I'm playing a game and just chilling, I might just go live like without my webcam or something. Just because why not? You know? So those, I won't like advertise those or like post that I'm going live, but it's something that just might happen. So all right, fellas, have a good rest of your night. I'll see you later. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.